Mary. A name so simple, yet so profound. Known as the mother of Jesus, Mary's life is one of humility, faith, and courage. But who was she? Let's dive into her remarkable story, one that begins in the small town of Nazareth. Mary was an ordinary young woman, living an ordinary life. She was betrothed to Joseph, a carpenter, and her future seemed set. But one day, everything changed. One quiet evening, Angel Gabriel appeared to Mary. He greeted her with words that would change history. "Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you." Mary was confused and afraid, but Gabriel reassured her. The angel told her she had been chosen by God to bear a son. Not just any son, but the Messiah. His name would be Jesus, and he would be called the Son of the Most High. Mary's response was extraordinary. Despite her fears and questions, she said, "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." Her faith and humility set the stage for God's plan to unfold. Soon after, Mary visited her cousin Elizabeth, who was also experiencing a miraculous pregnancy. Elizabeth's child would grow up to be John the Baptist. When Mary arrived, Elizabeth's baby leaped in her womb, and she exclaimed, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the child you will bear." In response, Mary sang a song of praise, known as the Magnificat. She glorified God for his mercy and power, declaring that all generations would call her blessed. Months later, Mary and Joseph embarked on a difficult journey to Bethlehem for a census. Mary, heavily pregnant, endured the rough terrain and long days. In Bethlehem, with no room at the inn, Mary gave birth to Jesus in a humble stable. She wrapped him in cloth and laid him in a manger. 8 days later, Mary and Joseph took Jesus to the temple in Jerusalem. There, a devout man named Simeon blessed the child and told Mary, "This child is destined to cause the falling and rising of many in Israel." He also warned her, "A sword will pierce your own soul too." Mary raised Jesus with love and devotion. She watched him grow in wisdom and stature, knowing he was destined for something far greater. But being the mother of the Messiah wasn't easy. At a wedding in Cana, Mary saw an opportunity for Jesus to reveal his divine nature. She simply told him, "They have no more wine." Jesus performed his first miracle, turning water into wine, and Mary was there to witness it. Years later, Mary's faith was tested in ways unimaginable. She stood at the foot of the cross, watching her son suffer and die. It was the fulfillment of Simeon's prophecy, and her heart was indeed pierced. But Mary's story didn't end at the cross. She was there when Jesus rose from the dead and ascended into heaven. She joined the disciples in prayer, continuing to be a pillar of faith and strength. Mary's life is a testament to faith, humility, and unwavering love. From an ordinary young woman to the mother of the Savior, her story inspires us to trust in God's plan, even when it seems impossible.